Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, where is the Loomian Legacy update? We really just, we want to know. The people would like to know, and hopefully, I'm going to be trying to answer that question in today's video. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure you go down there, like, and subscribe. I know only about half of you guys are actually subscribed, so if you would, go down there, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out, and let's get straight into the video. Alright, so where is the UMV/Route 8 update? Well, so, we all know that the fishing leak was a couple days ago, and we know that back in August, we had our first look at, I guess, the UMV kind of lab thing, or just the central, like, UMV area, and we know that that's already done, right? The building and stuff, that is mostly done, and obviously, you know, they have the fishing mechanics, they have new Loomians programmed into the game, they have Wild Owl programmed into the game, which tells me that they are done with a good chunk of the Loomians. So, here's how I think Loomian Legacy does things. I think that what they do is basically just have periods where they code certain things, and then, you know, obviously switch back to another. So I think that they just do all of the Loomians all at the exact same time. That way they can go and start testing them and, you know, making sure that there's no bugs and all of that. So that's what I think on that. Obviously we got Wild Owl, we got this new little egg Loomian, so we really don't know on those two, but as we can see, you know, one of them's sleeping, and Wild Owl in the back, it does have a move animation. Now we can look at the devs and stuff with their fishing rods, and if you look in the back, the one that kind of like pulls it up, so it kind of like stops after he's done like pulling it up, which kind of hints to me that they're already done with an encounter sequence, basically meaning like as soon as you pull up the fishing rod, then boom, it starts the encounter. Obviously, you know, what would be inside of the ponds and stuff, that's up for debate. It's probably going to be stuff like Goppy and, you know, maybe some other new water type Loomians. But yeah, so this is, you know, really good progress that we saw, and then of course, like I said, back in August, we had the other leak, which is where we first saw the UMV, and then a couple days later, or I should say more like a month later, in September, we got Wild Owl, and then like a week later, we got the full thing of Wild Owl. So I will say that the devs are making great progress on the game, but I'm going to be answering the question, when is Loomian Legacy going to be updating? Now, you know, I'm infamous for getting release dates wrong, so of course, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Here's what I think. So, I think that Loomian Legacy will be updating next week, and here's why. So, most of the devs, if not all, reside inside of the US. So, the US, you know, has a holiday, for any of you guys who just don't know, called Thanksgiving, you know, and it kind of just has a little bit of a break attached to it, you know, just a period where there's obviously no school, everybody's off, because it's, you know, it's a national holiday. So, we have that entire week off, but the Loomian Legacy devs would probably be like, well, you know, everybody obviously wants to go spend time with their family, people are going to be traveling, so, you know, why should we update it? Especially with the devs. The devs are probably going to be traveling and, you know, having Thanksgiving themselves, so why would they update it on a week that, you know, everybody's not going to be at their computers, right? So, I believe that it's going to be updating next week, because if we do have this, right, there is a 3-day period from, I believe, whenever, like, you know, like an update would start or something. So let's say like the update came out on, I guess maybe Friday or Saturday, and Thanksgiving I think starts on a Wednesday, I believe. That would leave Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then possibly Wednesday for people to play it, and then they could go enjoy their break. Now, we could also take this in the way that they don't update next week, or this week, I mean. You know, obviously, maybe they just don't have enough for an update, and they want to go, you know, spend their Thanksgiving. We could very well be seeing this UMV update go into December. I know how heartbreaking that is going to be for a lot of you guys, but the update could honestly go into December after Thanksgiving. And I really don't see them doing this. I think this is honestly a really, really slim chance of them actually doing this, but I mean, hey, it's the Loomian Legacy team, not throwing shade to any of them, but realistically, we have seen this done in the past. Obviously, I don't think, you know, with like entire weeks, well, it was actually more like a month back when T-Bradham did say that, you know, Sephiroth was going to be coming out in June, and then it didn't come out in June, or I think it was like July or something, then it come out in August, I think. Yeah, it came out in like August or something, so it's just a whole mess, but let's just hope, you know, with the devs, quote, you know, faster update release schedule or whatever they were talking about, let's just hope that they can get it at least in time before Thanksgiving, because I'm not gonna be here for Thanksgiving, and if this UMV update comes out and I'm away, I'm not gonna be able to stream. And obviously, you know, I love streaming the updates and stuff. I love, you know, interacting with you guys. Of course, I'll still try to make videos, but I just won't be able to stream. And I think that, you know, they obviously take stuff like that into account. You know, whenever these types of updates come out, everybody is streaming. You know, that's how a lot of the players see that, oh wait, there's a new Loomian Legacy update, and they go and play it. You know, YouTubers are just a big source of traffic for Loomian Legacy. So, me personally, I don't see them releasing this update in December or, you know, even during Thanksgiving. But yeah, definitely go down to the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, by the way. When do you guys think that this Loomian Legacy update is coming out? Me, personally, again, I think it's coming out this week. But yeah, so, you know, stuff that I guess we could go over is what types of Loomians that are coming to the game. We obviously know that this update is water-based. We know, obviously, the previous updates have centered around one typing. The first update was grass and fire. The second was metal. And obviously, with this being a, you know, water-type route, we're probably going to be getting a lot of water types. And I'd assume ancient types as well, because of, you know, just the fossils and stuff. It's something that I actually like to add in right here, post-editing process. I think that we're also going to be getting a decent bit of plant-type Loomians. I know we already got an entire update of, like, grass and fire and stuff like that, and I just think that we're going to be getting at least a couple new ones, because obviously water and grass, you know, we've seen stuff like Wild Dial, and for water types, again, I think we're also going to be getting the Goppy Pond. I almost said Magikarp Pond. And we could be seeing a little, like, contest like they did back in Pokemon Brick Bronze, where, you know, you submit in, like, little fan designs and you could see them on a Goppy. But yeah, Goppy Pond, I'm telling y'all, it's coming inside of Loomian Legacy. Just wait. It's a UMV, you know, you go down and you dig up fossils and stuff. We're probably going to get, you know, some new fossil-type Loomians, and I think that there's going to be some on release, but then over a periodic time, we're going to be getting even more. So, for instance, we're going to be getting, I think this would kind of be like the same format the Pokemon Brick Bronze used. They put out an entire wave first, and then they slowly just started adding more and more, and I think that'd honestly be really cool. You know, it kind of keeps up a little bit of an update schedule. You know, they can just, whenever they feel like updating, add just new Loomians in, and it would be really good. So yeah, that is my predictions for the UMV and routed updates. Definitely go down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. You know, what types of Loomians are we going to be getting in this update? When is the update going to be coming out? And yeah, just leave a bunch of predictions down in the comments below. Let's hope for a release this week. I am really not looking forward to a release on Thanksgiving. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you go down there, like and subscribe, you know, turn on that little notification bell because you get notified whenever I upload any one of these types of videos. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.